This video is brought to you by Landerize.com. Create highly optimized landing pages in minutes. Get your 14-day free trial in the description below this video.
All right, great. So let's talk about integration with Volume. All right, so since Zeropark is integrated with Volume, you can do everything in one dashboard, which basically means you don't need to go between different screens and do quick bids on the fly, and you have more control over your campaign. So the following video is going to talk about the why. So we're going to go over a short description of the volume tracker and the how. So we're going to talk about the steps required to integrate Volume and Zeropark accounts, and the what, your scope of possibilities available within the integration, and a walkthrough on how the platform changes. So let's talk about Volume. And to give you an overview of what Volume is, it pretty much is a tracking solution. And to be more specific, it's a software as a service tool for performance marketing analytics, which enables you to not only monitor all of your online campaigns in one place, but also provides you with a bunch of features that help you optimize your ad spend to increase the ROI. It even does some parts of your job for you. So, being the fastest tracker in the industry with over 30 data points, Volume Tracker allows digital marketers to get more granular insights into their online campaigns. Sounds tempting, doesn't it? All right, so that's just a snippet of all of your possibilities. So if you haven't heard about Volume yet, you have a lot of catching up to do. So just make sure you check out Volume once you're ready. But we're going to move on to the next step, which is how to integrate your Volume with your Zeropark accounts. So the Zeropark integration with Volume has 6 primary steps, but it's simple, and to be honest, it just takes a simple click. So let me show you now. So once you have your Volume account ready, you're going to sign into Volume, then you're going to go to your settings icon, then you're going to select the integration tab. So we already have the integration set up, but I'm just going to delete it. And then now I'm going to go ahead and do integrate with Zeropark. And this is going to redirect you to the Zeropark panel, where all you need to do is sign into your account. And then you're going to be redirected to Volume, where it's going to show you that the integration is complete. So what do you get with the integration? Once the process of the integration is finished, you can execute actions like pause, resume, archive, restore campaigns from the Volume dashboard. And you can also quickly set and change your campaign bids, set custom bids by keyword, target, source, and country. You can also save money thanks to the fact that tracking Zeropark events is free, and you will get alerts from Volume whenever there's an issue with the campaign setup, so that you don't waste money on campaigns thanks to automatic traffic cutoff. And if you want to set up conversion tracking with Volume, you don't need to use the Zeropark postback URL or tracking pixels, because all your Volume data will be sent to Zeropark based on your client ID. So all you need to do is just set up your tracker. And to get started with any of what we're going to dive into next, you're going to make sure you have your Volume login account, because we're going to go over some interface changes. Now, once you're logged in, you're going to see that each of your Zeropark campaigns are going to be red ZP, identifying that tag. So you will even notice that Volume adds some extra columns for your convenience. All right, so you're going to have an external campaign column where you're going to find your corresponding Zeropark campaign name. Then you're going to have a status column where you can check the current states of your Zeropark campaigns, where you can find the explanation of each campaign status. You have your bid column, which represents the current bid that is in place for your Zeropark campaigns. And you have your visibility column, where the visibility indicator shows the strength of your campaign bid in comparison to other advertisers. So once you get familiar with all the changes, you're going to want to take a closer look at the actions that you can take for Zeropark campaigns directly from the Volume dashboard, just to help you save time. Now, next we're going to talk about pausing and resuming Zeropark campaigns. So in order to activate or pause your campaigns within Volume dashboard, you're going to need to go to the campaign tab. Then you're going to want to choose a campaign that's active. We don't have one right now. So in your case, you would just click the pause button, and then Zeropark will stop sending traffic to your campaign. And if you want to resume, then all you have to do is hit the resume button. Now, Archiving and restoring your Zeropark campaigns is pretty simple. So in Volume, you're going to go to the Campaigns tab, and then you're going to choose the campaign that you want to archive by clicking the row with a particular campaign. Now we're going to click the Archive button, and once we click that, the campaign will be archived in Volume. Now it will cause deletion of this campaign in the Zeropark account. So to view campaigns in Volume, you're going to click the Archive option from the Status drop-down menu. Now by clicking the Restore button, you're going to restore the campaign in Volume only, and you will no longer be able to change the bids in this campaign. So to restore the campaign on the Zeropark end as well, you're going to need to log into Zeropark and check Show Deleted and select the Restore option from your Actions drop-down menu. Alright, changing campaign bids. Alright, first you need to go to the Campaigns tab, and then in the campaign view you will find the bid column, which is usually located next to the status column. Now you can increase or lower the bid to get your desired cost set up. So if you want to increase the bid to get more traffic, you hit the plus symbol. If you want to lower the bid and spend less for traffic, you hit the minus symbol. And you can also change the bid by clicking on the bid value and by typing the new amount for the bid. Alright, so next let's talk about your bulk actions, because thanks to the integration you can select individual or multiple rows to perform further actions. In order to select an individual row or rows, you're going to want to click on the checkboxes located on the leftmost margin of what's displayed. So once selected, perform the desired action, activate, pause, or change your bids. Alright, so actions on custom variables. So within the Zeropark campaign reporting in Volume, it's also possible to pause or resume your specific target traffic variables, as well as change your bids per different custom variables. So you can do it in bulk or individually by selecting a particular data row. Alright, so these are the following variables that can currently be altered this way, which are going to be target, keyword, source, country, state or region, city, internet service provider, and mobile carrier.